What up, YouTube friends and family? We're here with another how to make video. And I'm here with
Vanessa.
Oh, that's Vanessa. Everyone knows who Vanessa is. And today we're gonna make apple pie from scratch. Booyah!
The yummy kind.
The yummy kind.
The yummy
You know what?
kind.
I just checked before the video and we have 51 subscribers. Who had ever thought we'd have so many subscribers? Did you ever think that?
Yeah.
You thought so too? Oh. So, what do you need to do to make apple pie? You know?
Do you need these ingredients?
We do need ingredients. So, let me just tell you, lots of ways to make apple pie, but this is the way Dad makes apple pie. Dad, me.
He makes the best apple pie.
So, we're gonna go down here and look. First ingredient you're gonna need is about a cup of all-purpose flour. And then that goes in the bowl. Oh, wait, before you start that, first step always, come to your oven and preheat the oven. Bake at 425. Start. So we're doing that. We're gonna need about a cup of all-purpose flour. Vanessa, put it in. Don't spill it everywhere.
I won't.
Don't spill it.
I won't.
And then we're gonna need about 2 cups of Domino sugar. All right, you're gonna put that in.
2 cups of Domino sugar.
There it goes.
That's a lot of sugar. Covered up all the flour.
Did it really?
I don't see any flour. Do you?
I don't see it either, but
Comment if you do.
let's come over here and grab one of these things. Now go ahead and mix it up all around. Don't get any out of the bowl.
Whoa, it looks different. Now I mostly see it looks like it's flour.
The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some ground cinnamon. And while she's mixing it, I'm just gonna put some, oh Siri, be quiet. We're gonna put some cinnamon in it just to make sure that it turns into a slight brown looking substance. So if it's a tablespoon, I don't know how much, it's probably a tablespoon is what I put in. Maybe just a slight bit more, but you want that.
Ooh, it smells like cinnamon.
Smells like cinnamon because it is cinnamon.
Because I like cinnamon.
All right, so she's got that light, I told you slow down. Yep, so there's that light brown color. All right, so that's one step. And then the next step, I'm gonna set the camera down so it looks at both of us. Let me see if I can do that. Perfect. There you go, Nessa. So you're stirring that still. I think that's good enough.
Okay.
You can take our plate here, and I use Pam baking spray.
Cooking
Spray. So, ooh, gosh, it's getting everywhere. All over my shirt.
Try to go on mine.
So there you go. And then I do this first because as you're coating as you're gonna coat your apples, you want to put them right in the pan. And so we use the pie crust from Pillsbury. They come uno, dos, 1, 2 in the pack. I'm gonna open one of my packs. Make sure you have clean hands when you do this.
Always wash your hands before.
Always wash your hands. Boom, pie crust. And so,
Brown. I found some brown.
let me show you what I'm doing down here now. Pie crust goes into the pan, just like so. And now we got our bottom of the pan.
Video bomb.
Oh, someone's video bombing us. Do you want to be on YouTube? You want to see this video later?
Oh, I've already been on.
Oh, you've already been on YouTube before? So this is our guest of the day. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I am William.
William has to watch our video now and subscribe to our channel. We have 51 subscribers. Maybe you might be 52.
Well, I don't have a YouTube channel, but my friend Jake Norman, I've been in one of his videos before.
Well, tell Jake Norman to watch our channel.
Okay.
All right, so I got our pan set up. And then here's what we're gonna do. You see what Vanessa has. We're gonna put
Sugar, flour, and cinnamon.
sugar, flour, and cinnamon. We're gonna put about enough to coat the bottom here. Here, hold that.
Oh, I have it.
Hold it so that you can see what I'm doing over here.
I got it.
You want to put enough to coat the bottom. So I'm going to put that much in. Leave the rest out. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to swish it around. Can you guys see how much is in there?
Yeah.
Just enough to coat the bottom. Alright, so the next step now is we're going to take what's left over here and we're going to put our apples in there.
Ooh, this is my favorite part.
So I'm going to set the camera up so you can see what's going on.
Apples!
And then what's going to happen is we're going to bring apples, put them in here.
They're gonna be all wet.
Everybody likes different apples. We like kudzu apples. Is it kudzu?
I don't know.
Mutsu.
Mutsu.
They're here, grown in Georgia. Mutsu apples. And so here we go. Dumping the apples in.
Oh, it's dripping!
Well, we had to wash them. So there's some right there.
Oh my gosh! And the way you get this
So
flour bit.
Watch
and then
Vanessa.
you put it on top.
So she's
Like
coating.
you get the flour from the bottom, then you put it on top. Oh my gosh! It
coating all the
feels
apples.
so weird.
So if you notice our apples are just a little brown, it's because we froze our apples. We get them fresh from Georgia up in Ellijay, and we cut them up and we freeze them and then we reuse them. But these are fresh Georgia grown apples, and look at that. Look at it. It's already looking like a yummy pie filling. Look at that. Save some for, we got a little bit more left.
At the bottom. It's all at the bottom. So.
Oh yeah, watch out, you're spilling some over here. I see you spilling.
Whoops.
All right, so when it's coated, now throw them in there.
Whoa. Okay. Now I'm going to put the apples in there.
Start putting them in nice and neat.
Oh, whoa, these are. Ugh. Oh my god.
Put them in. Oh, they look so yummy already with those.
Yeah, that looks like a yummy pie filling.
Oh yeah, hurry up.
If you want them perfect.
I want them perfect.
Well, nothing's perfect, but I can try.
All right, hurry up.
Hold up.
Oh man, you got a lot left to put in there. I might get my hand dirty. Watch out, we got more to put in there. We need to save some for the rest.
I know.
Hurry up.
Hold on. Never rush a baker.
Never rush a baker. That's what my dad used to say. Oh, you made a mess.
It's okay to make a little mess.
All right, let's get the rest in there.
It's all flour coated. Oh!
There's the rest.
I didn't know there were more apples.
I told you there was more.
I forgot that there were more.
What are you guys doing?
We're making apple pie. You gonna photobomb our stuff too?
Just like William did.
He did?
Yep, he photobombed.
Guess who we have here? Who's that?
Whoops.
What's your name? You gonna say something?
Josh.
George,
Josh.
that's all you're gonna say?
Josh. His name is Josh.
I guess. How many apple pies?
Just one.
Just one. We have just a couple more apples.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Keep them away from the sides.
Oh my gosh, we are
All right.
finished with the apples. Now look at my hands.
Alright, perfect.
Oh, they're full with cinnamon.
Here, go wash your hands. Oh, look at this. It is an overflowing pie.
Wait, let me shake them off.
We gotta keep them away from the sides. If you're looking, let me see where that pen, yeah. I'm just trying to get it away from the sides.
I'm washing my hands because
And then I'm gonna take the rest of this yummy goodness and I'm gonna drip it in. Oh yeah, yummy goodness. Alright, that's gonna go in the sink.
Yay, my hands are all clean now.
Alright, but she did make a mess over here.
Yeah.
Alright. And so now we're going to take our other one. This is very important. This is the important part. You take the other one, take it over to the sink. Here's my sink. And you unravel it. And you got to get it all unraveled. And then you got to get the corners wet on one side. So I'm going to go all the way around the outside. And on the other side, I'm going to get the whole thing wet. I'll show you why you're doing that. So there you see it dripping with water. Boom. So here it is. The side with the top wet, I'm going to put it right down on top. So this side's wet, and then the underside, this side's wet. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fuse the pie crust. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to put the pie crust here.
And if it breaks a little, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
we don't want it leaking, so I'm trying
not to break it.
Not to break it. So.
Just curve it in the edges.
Oh, kind of broken here. That's why you want to keep it away from the edges. Ooh.
Oh, it's dripping gooiness.
It's dripping yummy good. That means too much water in it. In our apples. It's already dripping yummy gooiness.
No, yummy gooiness is yummy, so that's why.
So there's our apple pie. With yummy goodness on the outside. I'm going to try not, hopefully it doesn't. And then, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. The reason you wet this side of the pie is because you want to go back and get your sugar. And you want to sprinkle just a little bit of sugar on the top. And that wetness will keep it there, so you have a nice, sweet crust. I don't know if you can see it going on the top there. And then what I like to do is I like to put a little sugar around the edges. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm putting a little bit of sugar around the edges. And that'll help a little bit with the dripping if it drips around the corner. Alright? Now, I'm going to put 3 slits into it.
Or 4.
1.
Can I make one?
2.
Can I make one, Daddy?
And 1 more.
There we go.
So there you go. There's our pie. And so our pie is going to bake for 20 minutes. Let me be clear. 20 minutes at 425 and then 50 minutes at 350. So see you guys later. We're putting our pie in the oven. You'll see the finished product later. Alright YouTube, we're back and it's time to take the pie out of the oven. It baked 20 minutes at 425 and then 50 minutes at 350. And now we're gonna take it out. And the one thing I didn't tell you is how many apples we use. Well, we use about 4 apples, maybe 5, depending on the size of the apple. So here we go, we're gonna take them out of the oven. Take the nice pie out of the oven. I'm gonna get my gloves. Woo! Look at this thing, Nessa. Straight out of the oven. That's a homemade apple pie. Remember, if you like our channel, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Peace out. Anything to say over there?
Like and subscribe, but don't forget to share.
Oh, she says to share with a big thumbs up. Later.